How did Chester's feelings change from when he was going to start school for the first time at the beginning of the book until the end of the book? Was he excited because his mom kissed his palm and he felt loved and ready to go to school? Or was he scared and nervous and didn't want to go still? So what do you think? In what ways are you like Chester? So think and reflect on yourself and think of how you are like Chester. In what ways are you kind? Are you loving? Are you excited? Are you scared to start school or a new experience? And were you nervous to start school for the first time like Chester? If you were, what made you feel better about it? Who made you feel better about that? That's the end of our story. Have a great week. Can't wait to read the next book. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. I don't want to go to school, he told his mother. I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you? Looks sad. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do, she said gently. Even if they seem strange and scary at first, but you will love school once you start. You'll make new friends and play with new toys, read new books, and swing on new swings. Besides, she added, I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home. So why do you think that she was telling him that your nights at school seem warm as cozy as your days at home? It's because these guys are nocturnal. So Chester sleeps during the day and then goes to school and plays at night because that's when he's awake. Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. A secret? What kind of secret? A very old secret, said Mrs. Raccoon. I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the kissing hand. The kissing hand? Asked Chester. What's that? Have any of you had a secret that you can think of to yourselves with someone special that they told you before you were going to start a big day or had somewhere special you had to be? I'll show you. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand, up his arm, and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. So here it is. That's the kiss on the hand. Showing love. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. Now, she told Chester, whenever you feel lonely and a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. That very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty, warm thoughts. So here they are. She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. Now do be careful not to lose it, she teased him. But don't worry. When you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick. Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. Here he is playing. He still has his mother love on his palm. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. Give me your hand, he told her. Here they are. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. And he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. Now you have a kissing hand too, he told her, and with a gentle goodbye and I love you, Chester turned and danced away. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter school. And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. Chester loves you, it sang. Chester loves you. So we have a vocab word in here, and it's the word scamper. And scamper means to run with quick, light steps, especially through fear or excitement. So do you think he was running from fear or excitement? He was scampering over there. Let's think about that. So here's him at school with the owl, all of his classmates. I love you. Great. Hi everyone, my name is Miss Gatta, and today we are going to be reading The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. I read this book when I was around your age, so I thought this would be a fun book to share with you all today. All right, now looking at the cover of the book, who can tell me what animal these two are right here? They have the tail with the stripes, and the face has a little black mark around it. What do you think these are? We have these around our area where we live. Raccoon. Let's get started.